次は気をつけないと出たよこれ。
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I've got a long road ahead.
気をつけなされ。
Haven't seen anyone but us. Wilderness out here. You both twice, but we don't. And
このためなんだ。
got ourselves competition already. Poisonous? What? See? That thing could be plague for all we know. We're
オッケー、戦闘はしなくて済んだって。
I thought we had a
ま
fight on
た
our
だ
hands.
よ。こんなんのしていけそうじゃねえのか。セービングスローだって。ちょっと使いたい。ああ。この奥は芸能いけるべ、さすがに。大丈夫。
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on.
Who the hell? You're dead.
バレちまったらしょうがね。
Unleash me.
マジバカバカバカバカバカバカ。睡眠。寝なさい。何これ。何これ。なんでできないのこれ。できないんだけど。何なんだこれ。クリーチャーじゃないから。65か。どうするのこれ。まあいいでしょう。私のターン。私のターン。呪い。魅力。で、解放線をぶっぱと。9ダメージか。で、殴りに行こう。よし。あ、導きの矢打てばよかったな。予見ダイス。よくわかんねえけど、まあいいや。
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. You survive. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
松明はもらっとこっか。ザーマンもらっててもいいのかもね。もういらないかな。さて、いらねえの取っちまった。最悪だぜ。カップ、皿、ガラスの灰いらなそう。
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
何もます。こっち側には何かあるかい？特にないかな。
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studying magic? If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice.
ウィザードのことになんか問題を抱えてるのか。
Bet I can crack that open.
行くぞ。グハ。でこれさ、俺盗賊の鍵持ってんだけど。
Gods, I need a drink.
ちょっと待って。どこで見んの？鍵あるよね、俺ね。鍵どこで手に入った？鍵ってどこにあるのよ。これこれこれ。なんでさ、鍵使えねえのかな。鍵は何なんだろう、マジで。この鍵には使えないってことね。つまりは何の鍵だったんだ。アンドーンさん。アンドーンさんのこの鍵は謎に包まれていた。うわ、くっそ、また来たこれ。助けて。
Time and the elements
時の
have
経
left
過
the
によっ
plaque
て風化
unreadable.
した名板は読めなくなっている。くっそ。 気をつけてみんな歩くときは。
That's curious. What's that?
盛り上がった。
I need a shovel to dig this up.
みんなこういけるよ。いけるよ。よいしょ。なんかある。ハッチ。開かないハッチ。
How can I help?
もしかしてなんで、もしかしてだけど、君とかさ、どう？
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
盗賊やりたい。何なんだろう、このハッチは。
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own... Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
君は治安判事君なんだね。だからなんだっていううちだけど。ちょっと待って、一回さ、遊びみようぜ。 どうやって渡すのこれになって。アクション。渡すシャドウハートとかに渡せるんだ。君どうこれとか切れる？待って、君たちどうそもそも。アーマークラス高い？ゲールどうこれ聞いたら。 ゲイルさん。
At the ready.
ゲイルさん、これ来たら。似合ってる似合ってる。
Still breathing, despite everything.
似合ってるよ、ゲイル。それ。 カジュアルな魔法使いって感じで、こっちには行く場所はないのかな。どこに行けばいいんだろう、本当に。 気をつけて、なんかある。なんだ今の。人がいる、あそこに。
Zoru was right. Told twice as ugly.
こいつ。
The thing's dangerous. Lynn's to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you? Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
ペテン行く？説得する？ バナーを撃ち落として誰かに害を及ぼす前に殺すべきだ。こいつを殺すってこと？なぜ助けないといけない？
Your words flow to her, though you never allow.
grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
確かにな。ここは罠を撃ち落とす。えっぺ珍しいな、お前がこの時間いんの。
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
Dames?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
罠落とすよ。
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
やばい。チャンスをする。レイゼルを攻撃するか、ティーフリングを。ここどっちがいいかな。この高圧的な女ムカつくけど。ただ、攻撃的だからちょっと味方には入れたくない。守ってやろう。こいつ危険だから。殺戮マシーンだからレイゼル。
Finally. Naimesa.
ありがとうな、レイゼ
Are
ル。
you all right?
I
お前の
think
死は無駄にしない。
Hold it together. We've got to finish what we started.
so. Yes, of course. Of course.
会話できるの？
Breathe, Naimesa. You did. Now come. We have a blast to investigate.
爆発。
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
あ、船かな。至急治療してもらいたい。お願いする。野営地教えてくれ、お前ら。助けたんだぞ。よし。キャンプ。
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
やるエイペッ
And
ク
mind the
ス。
goblin traps. Unless you relish a spit roasting.
本当にやるならやるけど。任せるわ。おもんじ。多分朝までコースだよ、普通に。エイペックス。
I hear shouting up ahead.
つうかさ、
We should check it out, but be careful.
北西ってどこよ。叫び声が来るっつった。どこだろう。喧嘩してる誰か。ああ、いたいたいたいた。
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
ゼブロ
That
ゴブ
pack
リ
of
ンの群れ。
goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate,
ゴブリン
Zevlor,
に追われて
now!
るだって。
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
やばい、ゴブリン来るいっぱい。
Please, there's no time!
何こいつ。
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
急走時刻。あーめ。うわ、これゴブリンなの？あ、いっぱい来たいっぱい来た。戦争だ、戦争。やばいやばいやばい。やばい。超ピンチじゃん。超ピンチ、超ピンチ。
Damnable roach!
それが来た。ウィル。
Provoke the blade
かっこいいよ。
and suffer its sting.
チクリとやられるぞ。よかった、俺上行って。ジャンプ失敗じゃないか、それ。あ、やべ、バグった。バグってはない。やばい。バグベアだって。強くね？回復してる。強っ。バースいいよ。魔法使いかな。なんでなんか俺すげえ大ダメージ与えてきやがったやろ。 ちょっとどうしよう。回復エコ欲しい。あげたいな。ちょっと待って、これやばいわ。投げるで、俺のベーコンさん。オッケーオッケーオッケー。回復して、ゴブリンいるな、そこに。ああ、攻撃できないのか。攻撃できねえわ。攻撃できません。ほら、吹いてるのか。四季紅葉。死んだ、一人。ナイス。なんだこいつ。超地下。ゴブリン。通過。近すぎ太郎ですね。42%、65、75、60、85%、70。近くのやつを殲滅したいけどな。離れて。離れるか。離れて。離れまして。これ間に合うかな。呪いかけて。呪い最適用だろ。何これ。芝子まず。ナイス。落下ダメージ食らわないのそんなに。ガチっすか。結構な高所だった。せっか。これ抜け。アブソリュートのために。いや、高所俺が取ってる、俺たちが。俺たちが取っているんですけど、ただね、どうしよっかって感じだな。有効度がない、俺の。一匹目でも撃つ。浄化した。オッケー。この人もウォロックかな。でこの人はそうさら、なるべく上にいて、高所からの援護と。霊気光線 75%。1から8ダメでしょ。こいつまず殺すか。マジで？なんで？それなえるわ。金塊焼きだ。怖い怖い怖い。やばいね、あいつ。こいつなかなか、こいつ強いぞ。強い、こいつやつ。うわっ！なんだ今の。畜生。やろう。アスタリオンは、やれる。有利ですよ。不利であってはいけない。軌道が遮られてるか。なるほどね。移動して、いや、困難な地形になってるな。どうすればいいんだ？ジャンプかな。ジャンプすらできない。ジャンプ不可。割と積んでるんだけど、ここ。俺らの位置。俺らの位置結構積んでるな。俺らの位置積んでると言っても過言ではないけど。始末した。じゃああんま固まってないときついな。ナイス。金貨やダウン。で、どうしようね。こ 構きついな移動が。
Can't slow down.
なんで転んだのあいつ今。なんで転んだ？セミのウォークライだって。シャドウハートさん。ジャンプができないんですよ。俺たちは高みの見物みたいな感じかな。いや、いいね。強いね、シャドウハートさん。回復してくれた。ガチでやさぴー。やさお。あ、間違えた。おい、ターン終了しちゃった。よしよしよし。いいだろう。よし、ナイス、シャドウハート。お前、やるじゃねえか。これいけんじゃないの？結構有利だよ。なんで有利じゃないの俺は。これで。やっぱ高所が最強。つまり開口戦取るかな。高戦さすがにね。65% だしな。ナイス回復。耐えてはいるぞ。耐え切ってる今、うちのチーム。うちのチームではない。もう一回。ああ、なくなっちゃった。せいだしの50% か。50% かけるこれですね。50% 引いていく。優しいなこの人。ウィル優しすぎ。冷気光線伏せさせるか。寝かせるのあれじゃね。無駄オッケー。ここで一回お前ら頑張れ。ナイス。寝かせ正解。Open the gate。よし、お前ら街に入るぞ。ゴブリン棒ゲット。よしよし。ビーン。お金。ゴブリン棒持っとこう。あ、ねえ、やめて。この人ね。お前なんかいいの持ってんじゃねえ、魔法の杖的なの。つがいこそいらねえべ。ゴブリンシミターだって。てか使えねえかな。お前とか使えんじゃない。悪党の一口ってなんだこれ。回復薬の素材らしい。回復薬の素材。しみた装備できないか。習熟がないから多分ダメなんだろうな。わかんないけど。
Something the matter?
立ち去るわか。ウォーグ。これ何？牙。流血の推奨の要約。ジャベリー。熊のぬいぐるみだって。 可愛いの持ってんなこいつ。モーニングスター。あ、強そう。強そうなの手に入った今。なんかやたら輝いてるこれ。アブソリュートの破滅、近接攻撃を命中すると 1D4。わかんないこれ。1D4 ってどういう意味？ 1 ダイス4ってこと近接攻撃か。こいつあげるならあれかな。アスタリオンかな。アスタリオンとか使いそう。お前つけといたらこれ。はい。
What to do?
上品なブーツ。使わないやつだね。これいらねえな、捨てるか。水も使わなそうな気がするんだけど。スパイ縦に、あ、これはワンチャンシャドウハート。どうシャドウハートさん使えますかこれ。これにして売るから15円で売れそう。
Can't give up now.
あとは
Let's move.
これだよ。あとはゴブリンボー2から7。だクロスボウよりさショートボウの方がさ強いんじゃないのかな。高所取るんだったら。どうなんですかね。2から7でしょ。いらないかな。じゃあスタッフオーダー使わなそうではあるね。いらないか。他に死体はない。じゃあ帰ろう。血の海。ちゃんと血の足跡ついてる。
We was running live. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too. Unbelievable!
ドルイドだって。ドルイド？ゴブリンは捕虜を取らないぞ。頭冷やして落ち着いて話し合うのはどうだ。
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. If not for them, your pathetic life would be over.
俺が救ってやったんだ。
For any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward.
強かったけどね。
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
怒ってる怒ってる。ここ説得しよう。さすがに。暴力は何もないんだお前ら。落ち着け。やばい。失敗した。くそ。どうなるこれ。村が崩壊するっていう。ああ。
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
あんな風に詰めかけられたらもう開けようとしてよ。賢いな。
Only way he shot that hole under his nose. He was right though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
死んだのこいつ。大丈夫？ごめんな。説得できなかった俺。
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
まあ、流血続けるよりいいでしょう。
Indeed. Our survivor saw Jaw. This grove has bigger problems right now. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
ドロイドとはもめてませんよ。ただ治療師が欲しい。
Goblin got you. The druid Halcyon's a renowned healer, but make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
なんとかしよう。支援の見返りは？
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Okay.
Really? We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
まあ、アスタリオもね、早く助かりたいからね。そりゃ嫌がるよな。シャベルあるじゃん。ああ、盗みたい。盗むのか。
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halcyon.
ハルセイ。失望させてすまない。
Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halcyon's important, but you're the of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here.
死んでるね、人は。
Someone's going to answer for this.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
死んでる。
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
旦那か誰かかな。
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
ゴブリン狩りに行った。
One crisis after another.
Bloody goblin.
Arca, no.
Hannah didn't deserve this.
やべ、行っちゃった行っちゃった行っちゃった。あ、行っちゃったよ。まあ、俺はどうしようもねえからな。焦らせも
Not
ない
for
よ。
communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
あ、ごめんごめん。ごめん。はいはい、すみませんでした。
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they do, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, a 10 days walk maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
4ヶ月くらいってこと。
Just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now what?
いっぱい増えてる
Dig a
人が。
hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Not now. Please.
仲間の死を悲しんでるみんな。あいつはどうなったんだろうな。復讐しに行って。巻き込まれたくないからやだ。行きたくない。で、ちなみに弟子はどこにいんだっけ。こっちなの。一回セーブすか。ここって大丈夫合ってる。あとなんか怒ってるのかな。リアちゃん。
This place seems but let's at least see if there's a healer to be found.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
ああ、そういうことね。こいつは戦士だったってことね、多分。で、こいつら村の民戦いたかったけど、2人はそういう感じか。で、見捨てたのか今、俺はこいつらを、町の人たちを。とんでもねえことしまったな、俺。
Children! Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
本当かお前ら。
Something the matter?
まだ違うんだ。ごめんなお前ら。
Right. Go for the heart.
やべえ、こいつら俺見捨てちまったんだ。
Go on. Give me a best shot.
いいやつだな、ウィル。
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
いや、ちょっといいか。
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Great fires. You were on the ship.
へえ、お前も脱走者なんだ。
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck.
まあいいやつだな。
I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more.
憎しみに燃え
Chases
て
the
フィーン
fiend
ド
ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living.
憎しみを抱えてるんだね。
Evil
ウィルは。
incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
悪魔の代弁者。
Advocatus Diaboli.
それは誰だ？
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
ドラクエボス倒したよ、一回。表ボスだけど。よっしゃ。協力しよう。お前がそのデビルを地獄に返すのを手伝おう。協力しないか、感染を直したいんだ。
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
仲間になったウィーロ。
You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
そしたら、お前、首だ、アスタリオン。アスタリオン。
What? Oh, yeah.
まあ違う。アスタリオン、お前さ。
Good work, kid. Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something. Well.
お前、ちょっと、性格悪そうだからいらない。ウィルがいい、俺は。ウィル、俺お前が気に入った。
The blade of frontiers at your calling. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
やっぱ喧嘩腰なのみんな。
Swing and parry.
Defender of the people.
Swing and swing.
These things have stayed interesting.
すごい喧嘩腰、仲悪いんだよね、みんなさ。お前もウォーロックなの？ウォーロック仲間か。マジか。地獄の知った君。野獣の言葉と拒絶は欲しい。これ飛ばせるから。何これ。ああ、入れ替えたくなったらってことね。あ、シャル。
Thanks for spending time with the kids. Well, thanks.
いや、こいつら死んじゃうかもしんないって考えるとやばいな。やっちまったな俺な、用心棒。
Still alive. So that's progress.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
確かに。
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
カンパって何よ。おお。魔法学だって。行こう。なんかよくわかんないけど、来い。来た。成功。理由を究明する。
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
何かがおかしいらしい。もう。人なのかな。しかし人なんじゃないか。
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
ああ、こいつ、ああ、待って俺。動物のなんかあれ持っとけばよかった魔法。もう こいつなんか特別なんだ。何なんだろう。やべ、クソ動物と会話したい。ドニー。
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
岩場に隠れた。そうさ。ああ、マジかよ。失敗した。逃げられちった。
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
マジかよ。くっそ。
Keep your feet planted.
店ないのかね、店。
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
問題起こすな、だって。わかりました。上にも人がいますね。こんにちは、ダリスさん。
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
町に着いた時の計画。バルダーズゲート市民である。酒と綺麗な部屋がある。
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
お前ら町に帰りたいんだな。帰れるといいね。町にね。どうなることやら。ちょっと雲行きが怪しいが。だもんさ。
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
品物を見せてくれ。俺のよ、これとかどうだ？ゴブリンボ。ゴブリンボ買ってくれないか？ギスヤンキーのデイゼルの服とかさ、いらないからもらってください。パールとかもいらないんじゃないかな。パパイモーニングストゥー。これなんだろう。思考感知。これいいね。これ使おうか。思考感知。いいじゃないですか。ハイドアーマー。うわぁ。君は何を持っているんだい？あ、弓いいね。弓。武器強化プラス1。クロスボウもいいけどね。ああ、けどヘビークロスボウなんだこれ。なるほどなるほど。怪物タイプの敵に対して強い。 強化プラス1。よくわからねえ。126プラ2。126プラ2。そしたらこっちの方が有利か。123円。高いけどまあ。ありがとね。
Of sorts. Used to be a tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
じゃあね。ありがとな。
I miss my forge.
こいつやっぱ悪魔の住人なんだね。
You saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now while we still can.
ありがとう。無料の食事は絶対に断らない。
You're an easy please, aren't you? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
めっちゃくれるじゃん。おばあちゃんありがとうね。
Doesn't taste hot. You've had your share.
ありがとうおばあちゃん。おかゆ。おかゆはどういう効果あるんだろう。薄いかゆ。薄いかゆはどこにある？あ、違う違う。これさ。これさ、マジで使えそうなんよね。待って。使っちゃった今、俺。これさ、これで思考感知で、この牛の思考感知できないかな。っていう希望ではある。どうだろうか。
Can't keep the goblins out forever. There's no fortress and we're no warriors.
ダメだった。ダメでした。思考感知じゃダメでした。面白い。このゲーム面白いマジで。やばい。神。
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
背を焼かせよっか。
Aha! You take a sip of that and you right as rain, sweetie.
一口あればたちまち元気。じゃあありがたくいただこう。
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case.
怪しい薬。
I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
具合が良くない。
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
ここで教えたらどうなるかってことでしょ 攻撃選べるんだ、ここで。選択肢に。
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along.
シャドウハープで嫌われちゃったな。
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
お前には何か妙な奇妙なところ。
Whatever do you mean, Petal?
もしかしてサイから来たのか。何か悪魔的なものを感じるようだ。
Devilishly charming, you mean? I'm a simple woman, sweetie. And potions are as exciting as it gets for... But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you.
セロおばさんの家が。
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
ちょっと欲しいね。この薬はいくらすんの？たっけー、そんなするんだ。そんなに高いんだ。
Take care now, sweet.
88はちょっと手出せないな。ちなみに地図にこれはカーラックを狩るで、ここが、エセルおばさんの支援がここにあると。ふむ。なるほどです。全くもう超序盤すぎる。ここもなんか売ってるわ。これ何屋さん？アロン。
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years and suddenly well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual, I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
見捨てるってことかな、やっぱり。ほとんどはティーフリングのようだから。
Ignorance is agony, my friend. I will include you in my prayers. I better get started.
あ、ウィルに嫌われちゃった。
Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
何言ってんだい、君は。とりあえず何も買えませんな。私はこれ買ってよ。上品なぶつかって。
Sylvanas guide.
でさ、どこに行けばいいんですかっていう話よね、これ。ここに行けばいいのかね。シルフィー
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
お前の仕事は何だ？
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
見張りだって見張り。マーティスちゃん。
Hold out your hand. Let me show you something.
何を見せてくれるの？
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
すごいトリックだったな。
You haven't seen anything yet. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
手先の早技。行くぞ。俺のトリックを真似る。うわ、15だって。きつくない？いけ。はい。よし。ビリチョンセーフ。 消えました。
Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
表か裏か。裏だね。
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
売ろうとしてるんだ。ウォーロック。
Hey, not so loud! You caught me. Or they're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
苦労してんだね。詐欺の匂いがするな。
I don't know what you mean.
細工師のクズ詐欺じゃないか。
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash?
詐欺師がカモに魔法の品物を勧めるときは、何これ。
Uh-huh.
ゲームを仕組んで。
Huh.
なんた
Interesting.
らかんたら。
And I promise this isn't a tinker's trash scam.
じゃあどんな詐欺なんだ？
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
取引しよう。
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
ジャギーン言ってたけど、この指輪は石がなくなって。結局これは嘘つきの指輪ってことでしょ。
Nothing caught.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
心を読む。さあ。なんでだよ。なんでここで失敗すんの俺は。何やってるんだお前は。本当に。
No! What are you doing? Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I... Look, you caught her. Good for you. Now, do me a favor. Make room for...
いや、こいつしばきてえな、このクソガキ。うざ。
Think you could stand back a ways, pal?
いや、こいつ殺さないか。こういうさ、クソガキっつうのは、こういうクソガキっつうのはさ、殺してもいいと思うんだ、俺は。なぜかって、殺すべ。殺すべよ。けど殺したらな、町に、なんかのガキンチョを追うべ。クソ詐欺。相棒。
Something over there.
こういうガキ追い詰めるぞ。生かしておけねえやつを。
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business.
う
Yeah?
わわ、いっぱいいる。ガキン
Scared
チョ
the
仲間。
life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it.
心を読むしかない。まあ、いけるべ、さすがに次は。君は何を考えてる？
Nobody messes with my family.
私の家族に手がさせない。 お前たちはみんな害虫だ。邪魔をするな。
That's the way you want it? I'll go tell the gods you're pushing us around.
なんだこいつら。殺すか。このガキども。おい。
You don't look so tough. Mouthful of a hop.
おい、ガキども、お前、しばくぞ、お前ら。生意気な口叩きやがって。お前らマジで。もういい、殺す。これ、ダメだった。隠密成功だって。おいシルピー、お前が全て悪い。いなくなったシルピーの死骸。よし、クソガキをまず一匹始末した。生意気なモルとメリー、お前らもしばく。こっから行こう。バレないようにね。クソ、逃げられたな。嘘で、冗談だってモル。冗談。
Not long until we leave now.
これいなくなった。いる。よ。
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist what your offer appears to be of interest. Let's make it a good one.
あげるわけねえんだろ。お前と仲良くしないぞ、俺は。俺、お前を殺すために今。このクソガキ。死ね、一発で。生きてる。殺せないのか、ガキは。生意気なクソガキを殺すってことはできないんだな。残念だが帰ろっか。どっから帰るのこれ。どっから来たんだっけ俺。生意気なガキどもをしばくということはできなかったか。邪魔お前。おい、なんだっけいけないの。ゲイル。
Ah, excellent choice.
I'm ready.
Where am I needed?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too into the devils on their shoulders.
Let's get going.
行くよ。よし。おい、しばいてやったからして。
Think you could stand back a ways, pal?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a
Right
thief,
now.
hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ugh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
逃げてってる。どうしたのお前たち。
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. We could have taken those guards.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us.
追い出そうとしてるだって。
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their...
まあ、森を守りたいんだろうね。
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Head.
OK、レディーから会いに行こう。ありがとうね。
Few outsiders are allowed in here.
はい、わかりました。邪魔はしません。
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect us.
はい、わかりました。森に感謝を。
Ah, my good friend.
すごいな、これ。
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
質問していいよ。
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to ask the last question. Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
これと結構勇敢だね、ボーロ。イン・ウン・ブラウン。なんとかなんとか。さすがに、この人たちに話しかけても何もなさそうではあります。タスク君、かわいいね。あ、ピクシス。
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
ありがとう。
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
OK、勝った。威力プラス3で。ミルクの力は偉大なり。
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Helsen welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
へえ。加賀が勝手にやってるんだ。かわいいあのクマ。ティンバーチュー。
That might be worth a look.
あれつうか、俺たちの味方はなんでこんなとこにいんのお前ら。どうしてお前らここで離れてんの。なんかバラバラになっちゃったな。やばい。やばいかも普通にこれ。
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
襲われてるんですけど僕。しかも一人で君たちがいないから。ガタ生やしたから殴ることはできないよ君。言ってバカ野郎お前。しつこいお前マジで。はははふざけんなよマジで。死んだんだけど。死んだんだけど俺。最悪マジで。はあ。緊急復活のこの巻物あるからなけど。なんでできないのこれ。おはよう。ありがとうお前ら。めっちゃボコられてます。死にました。最低だよあいつ。リベンジしに行くか。ちなみにどこに行けばいいんだろう。これか。ここの扉かな。ここ扉なのかな。
I'm sorry.
Sylvana.
シルバナゾン像を盗んだってこのガキンチョ。
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy items. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
自然。まあ、クロルが自然を語れるかどうかっていうところにかかってるけど、まあだよね。語れないと、自然については。
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the right.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
お前の蛇はこの子を殺す気でいる。これは多分ね、有利だって。圧倒的なパワー、圧倒的な説得力。
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
カガがちょっと荒れてんね。
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just... It's just an old wound. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. Okay. It's just something I have to live with.
古傷だってどれくらい痛む？
Quite a lot, if I'm... But it always passes quickly. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least, what is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Well
seen. Well spotted. We've let the snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope we'll...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes. Yes, boss.
Monster? Too kind. Demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs, defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. She stole the idol of Sylvanus during prayer and interrupted it. Why? I don't know or care. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Toりあえず、ハルシンだっけ？ハルシンだか誰か助けに行かなきゃいけないな。
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits.
すげえイライラしてるこの人。
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
とりあえずじゃあ助けに行こうか。ここにいるのかな？ティッチだかネッチだかネッティだったわ。
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be captured. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
お、やった。
I might be able to help.
本当に？
We need to be quick. This way.
可能性があるってよ。
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Join whatever he found there. He didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
You can toss that.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
ワイバーンの毒素。これを何か使えそうだね。あの子はいないから盗めそうだね。セーブしてみよっか。 かいい感じで眠くなってきたぞ。セーブ成功。いい感じいい感じ。